Hello. Okay, so this is the week commencing 10th of February. Just gonna start with this. No news on Monday, 10th of February. Tuesday, be aware of this and 3 p.m. news. But the biggest one is going to be the focus for the distribution for the week is going to be most likely, and also the direction on the higher time frame will be either confirmed or denied. Wednesday, 1:30 CPI figures. So that's something to look forward to. And obviously, then 3 p.m. news. And then moving on to Thursday, you have these news is not really that significant, but better to keep an eye on the PPI especially. And then Friday, just a mild bit of news here. So fundamental and then technical. Last week it closed below 50%, which is a good start. That's what I was after, even though it opened in a very premium and caused a new week opening gap. But obviously the close 50% below. So that's a relevant signature I'm looking for a risk on bias to be confirmed. Okay, so if you could just continue that, I'll be looking at the ERL discount liquidity, previous weekly low here and here, and then long term, maybe here. For now, this would be more than enough. Now, close wise, well, open wise first, went here, gathered all the counterparty, distributed lower, and then kind of waited for the CPI figures, and then just kind of chopped around inside of a range using the CPI. Made everyone think we were gonna break lower, only to not do that at all and then just go here. Very classic. But I think we did that for a reason because of these distribution candles here, this SIBI, especially this SIBI and this BISI. Together they form a balanced price range capped up by this consequence of encroachment. I think I don't want to see a body that closes above this. Okay. I think we're tracing into this to pick up more orders. This is a counterparty move. And once we're done, we're most likely going to move lower. Um, Now we may not do that straight away because we're waiting for the CPI. So there may only be a shallow movement lower, but nothing major because they're going to want to obviously preserve that for the CPI event. But you may see overnight close of this. It's better that we don't, but it can happen. Something on the cards to watch out for. Pound dollar, very easy. You can see even the pound dollars are tracing internal range as if to basically signal its next move, which is going to be most likely risk on higher move. It's all recoiling back into its range, ready to strike. Again, for the weekly, we did close at some point. We opened here on Monday, but look, we went all the way up here, took out this previous weekly low, shifted market structure, even though we closed a little bit below. But this weekly BISI, we did close higher though, because the close is 907 and the BISI is 854. So yeah, look at this, still closed above. So that's still a relevant signature. And closely correlated assets like the euro dollar would support that move as well. Just quickly look at the euro dollar here. The euro dollar comparison wise to pound is going to be more high resistance liquidity run, but the bulk of the prices is still the same direction. As you can see, it's just still going up. Here we had a sharp because of how quickly it moves. It was a deeper retracement, but it wasn't as deep, and then it eventually caught up. This low stayed intact, whereas here it's not. But overall, you can see it's really like, especially at the end of the week, it's really funky. Basically, it's not tradable. It's very difficult. High resistance liquidity run. Now, if everything goes according to plan, don't have any major manipulation holding price, then I think 125.5 125,500 is going to be our next level, and then perhaps this one as well, the previous monthly high, yet to be seen. But yeah, bulk of analysis done.